Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to discuss what are the precautions that need to be taken while calculating national income with the help of income method. Precautions of income method. Precautions that need to be taken into consideration while measuring national income with the help of income method. First one, transfer payment. Transfer payment. As in previous lectures, I discussed this, what we call transfer payments, like old age pensions, yes, yeah, help provided by the religious organizations, different different types of help, like in terms of goods or in terms of money, yeah, yes, unemployment allowances, scholarships provided by the government. These are not included in income. While calculating national income annually during a year, these are not included. If these are, why I will write first these, like old age pension, unemployment allowances, yes, scholarships provided by government. These are not included in national income while calculating income with income method. Why these are not included in the national income through income method? Because they did not, yes, add any value to the national income. They did not add any value to national income. That is why they need to be deducted while calculating national income through income method. As old age pension, it is provided to the older persons for health purpose, so that they can survive. It did not provide any value addition to the national income. Similarly, unemployment allowances for unemployed who have no job, government provides allowances so that for his survival purpose. Similarly, scholarships for poor student people so that they can take admission in different colleges. Meaning these, there are other two, yes, which we can write. These did not add any value to the national income. That is why they need to be deducted from the national income while calculating national income through income method. All right. While measuring national income through income method. Income method. Through income method. Old age pension, scholarships, transfer payment, transfer payment, yes, transferment, unemployment, unemployment allowances, allowances are not included in national income. National income. National income. As they did not add any value to national income. That is why they are deducted from national income while calculating national income through income method. Second one. Yes, second one. Commission. Yes. Commission provide to brokerage. Commission. I will write simple commission. Means commission provide to brokerage. Means middleman. It needs to be included in the national income. Yeah, it is included in the national income. Commission provide to middleman, or we can call brokerage. Why? Because it provides factor service. Yes. Commission agents, they provide their services. Meaning they run, yes, they provide services, then they take commission. Meaning this commission becomes value added to the national income. Meaning commission provided to the agents, it should be included to national income. Second one. Commission provide to commission provide to commission agents. Commission agents is included in national income. Why this included in national income? Because it render factor service. Because they render factor service. Factor service. They render factor services. Third one. Yes. Illegal activities. Illegal activities. It is income generated from the different type of illegal activities that is not included in national income. That need to be deducted from the national income. Why? As there is no any account for such activities where that income will be counted. Meaning all illegal activities like robbery, yes, gaming, gambling, income generated from these activities will not be included in national income. As there is no any sort of account where this income will be counted. I will write all types of illegal activities like gambling, lottery, yes, income generated or earned from these activities from these activities is not included in national income. Why? Because because there is no account for there is no account such such activity. There is no any account where this income will be counted. That means all income earned or generated from the illegal activity that needs to be deducted from the national income. Yes, one more third. Windfall gains. Windfall gains. Meaning this also like we earn income, we generate income like lottery method. Lottery method will also include in this windfall gains. I mean income earned from these games like lottery that is not included. Income earned that will not include in national income because they did not provide any factor service. Means any sort of activity that is not rendering any services that will not be included in national income. I will write windfall gains, windfall gains like lottery, like lottery income earned from windfall windfall gains windfall gains is not included in national income in national income. Why? Because it did not provide any type of factor services. Because it did not it did not render any factor service, any type of factor service. That means it is deducted from the national income. One more, wages and salaries. Wages and wages and salaries. Wages and salaries means wages and salaries provided to the government employees. Meaning, if these wages and salaries is counted annually at the time of budget, when budget is prepared and budget is passed, that wages and salaries need not to be counted once again. Only wages and salary should be taken at one time, not twice during the year. And these wages and salaries should be taken once in a year, annually. After that, these salaries should not be counted again. That when these wages and salaries are counted again, that will lead to double counting. We need to keep this thing in mind. Any income which is yes during the year is counted twice, that will lead to double counting. Meaning double counting need to be avoided while calculating national income. I have read wages and salaries. Wages and salaries provide to employees, provide to government employees need not to be counted once again. If these wages and salaries are already included during the year, during the during the during the year. When if only annually these salary or wages are already counted, these need not to be counted once again during the year. These are the key precautions which we need to remember or keep in mind while calculating national income through income method. One point I will add up here, be it yes output method or value added method, be it income method or expenditure method. Definitely one method you have to write down in your income examination. But that method you have to write down with, it will be of 6 marks. That method you have to write down with what we call value added method, what are the precautions that need to be taken into account. Be it value added method, be it income method, be it expenditure method. Meaning these precautions you need to write down. What are the precautions that need to be taken into account while calculating, be it value added method, be it income method, be it expenditure method. With this, I think it is enough for today. In next lecture, I will discuss expenditure method, how to calculate national income by way of expenditure method. Till that time, hope for the best. Take care. Thanks. Have a nice day.